Arsenal's attack was mainly streamlined through the wings. Leeds took control of one of such attacks through the left wing by Arsenal number 11 Gabriel Martinelli. The game was concentrated in the left wing, with many Leeds players came together to block the Gunners' attack. Leeds midfielder Brendan Aronson came up with the ball, and Arsenal was closely in attendance to close down his forward passes. Arsenal midfielder Granit Xhaka and left-back Tomiyasu came up to Leeds midfielder, and form a two-man cover in front of his path. There was very little room for the American attacking midfielder Brendan Aronson to look for a forward pass. Tomiyasu took this chance to get close to Aronson to nick the ball away from the American. Granit Xhaka meanwhile stood his ground, proving a cover for the Gunners' Japanese right-back. But to Arsenal's surprise, the Leeds midfielder thread in an inch-perfect pass dissecting Tomiyasu and Xhaka. The perfectly weighted pass was met by retreating Leeds striker Rodrigo. It seemed as if Leeds are about to stitch in a counter-attacking move to catch Arteta's team off guard. Much to the surprise of everyone, including Leeds manager Jesse Marsch, Rodrigo came up with a Hollywood overhead pass across the Leeds backline, addressed to the Leeds right-back Struijk. Unfortunately for the Leeds, the cross-field ball from Rodrigo went past the defender. Arsenal number 11 Bukayo Saka was in close proximity, and the England international came in rushing to challenge for the ball. The ball lands in between the two players, coming in fast to have a telling touch to have an advantage over the opponent. Saka managed to win the battle between the two, and the loopy header from Bukayo was met by Arsenal captain Martin Odegaard. Gunners' captain got it under his stride, and as he was looking for a defensive splitting pass, Leeds right-back kept tabs on the movement of Bukayo Saka. As Arsenal number 11 is running towards the Leeds danger area to cause them havoc, Leeds defender tried to keep up with the fast movement of Bukayo to keep him within control. After taking few strides with the opponent winger, Struijk stops himself and takes his attention onto Arsenal captain to stop him making a pass. Odegaard meanwhile in free space, took his time to come up with a perfectly weighted ball onto the path of Saka. Right-sided Leeds centre-back Liam Cooper took upon himself to close down Saka's aggressive progression. But unfortunately for Jesse Marsch, before the centre-back could lay any touch on Arsenal winger, left-footed Saka made use of his right leg to produce a thumbing shot. The Leeds shotstopper Illan Meslier stood low at the near post, anticipating a cross from Arsenal number 11. Seeing Meslier standing low at the near post, Saka came up with the right-footed flying shot, creeping past the Leeds goalkeeper to the roof of Leeds goal post. It was a tight angle for Saka, and yet he came up with a world-class finish to get Arsenal in front in the match. Saka has lately found his form, and he is single-handedly taking Arteta's side through this hectic fixtures. The Englishman is growing as a player, and he is showcasing immense maturity in tight games to give Arsenal the upper hand.